Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. Today we're talking about DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC, why you need a vulnerability scanning solution, and why antivirus isn't going to cut it. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all of this DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC compliance stuff, I've got great news for you. We found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's jump into it. All right, let's talk about something that comes up all the time when we're working with defense contractors trying to get compliant: vulnerability scanning. Specifically, we're looking at Control 3.11.2 in NIST SP 800-171, which requires you to scan for vulnerabilities in organizational systems and applications periodically, and when new vulnerabilities affecting those systems and applications are identified. A lot of folks think, well, we have antivirus and we have endpoint protection. Isn't that enough? And you know what? Surprisingly, that answer is no. It's actually not even close. Antivirus and endpoint protection are great for detecting and stopping threats that have already made their way into your systems. But that's reactive security. Vulnerability scanning is all about being proactive. It's about identifying weaknesses in your systems before the bad guys do. Think of it like this. Having antivirus is like having a home security system that sounds an alarm when someone breaks in. Vulnerability scanning, on the other hand, is like walking around your house and checking that all the doors and windows are actually locked so that no one can get in to begin with. And here's where it gets even more critical. If your company has an office network, meaning multiple computers, servers, and connected devices, then you have an attack surface that changes all the time. As you add new devices, they leave the office, etc. New software updates, new devices, new user accounts, every change can introduce new vulnerabilities, and if you're not scanning for those vulnerabilities regularly, well, you're leaving the doors open for attackers to just walk right in. Even if you're a smaller contractor with a single workstation at home, you still need vulnerability scanning. Why? Because your computer is connected to the internet, which means it's exposed. If a new vulnerability is discovered in the operating system or software you use and you're not scanning for it, you won't even know you're at risk until it's too late. So, what should you do? Well, implement vulnerability scanning tools that run scans on a regular schedule and whenever new vulnerabilities are identified. There are automated solutions out there that can do this for you, and if you have a larger network, we recommend running vulnerability scans on the full network at least quarterly. Make sure your scanning solution covers all your systems and applications. That means workstations, servers, and even cloud environments if you're using things like Office 365, GCC High. Address the vulnerabilities that are found, and of course, scanning is just step one. Fixing the problem is step two. Have a plan for remediating vulnerabilities and track them in your plan of action and milestones. Keep a record of your scans and remediation efforts. If you ever get audited, you'll need proof that you're actually doing this. Remember, this applies whether you have an office network with multiple systems or you're a standalone user just at home. Something you have must be doing vulnerability scanning. The moment your system connects to the internet, it becomes a potential target. The more connected your environment, the greater the need for regular vulnerability scanning. Look, I get it. This stuff can definitely be very overwhelming. But the good news is you don't have to do it alone. Because at On-Call Compliance Solutions, we offer vulnerability scanning and compliance management services that literally take this burden off your plate and put it onto ours. Because at the end of the day, this is what we do. And one way or another, you're going to have vulnerability scanning. You might as well get some third-party expertise and actually making sure that those vulnerability scans you're running, well, they're actually looked at by a real human being, and you actually get some advice that will actually make you more secure. What a great idea. So hey, at On-Call, we take defense contractors just like you who've had this DFARS, NIST, CMMC, ITAR, and EAR, information security compliance stuff dropped in their laps like a seagull on a sunny day. And we teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. If you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com. That's cmmccompliancesecrets.com, or check out the description below for links to get help right now. And if you love the content we're putting out here for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, smash the subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Until next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there, and hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance. And I'll see you on the next one.